Hey, what's up, Glen Park? Pastor Pete here. It is Wednesday, and it's time for your midweek update. So if you thought November was busy and full of stuff, man, December is packed. So I'm going to give you a rundown of all the things going on in December. Try to keep up. You have to watch this again, write things down. There's a lot happening. So I'm going to start at the end of the month. I'm going to work right up until today and share with you all the things that are going on. So December 26th. December 26th is the Sunday directly, as you know, after Christmas. The elders have decided that we're not going to have a gathering at the building on the 26th. We figured there's a lot of stuff going on that day and that weekend with family and people being in town, and so we'll have something online if you want to watch, but we won't have a live gathering here at the church on the 26th. So put that on your calendar. Stay home, maybe stay with some friends or your family and get together and just celebrate Jesus with each other. Now on the 24th, we have our Christmas Eve program, and so you're going to want to come to that Christmas Eve service. That's going to be at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas Eve. And we want you to come. It's going to be a great afternoon filled with music and worship and the gospel and the Christmas story, and just a time where we just really focus on Jesus. And so I want you to come, and I think this is going to be great. Bring your friends and your family as we just kind of worship together. The 19th is Ugly Sweater Sunday. Ugly Sweater Sunday. So here's the important thing to remember. First of all, we're going to have a prize for the ugliest sweater. If you wear a sweater and you do win the prize, then that means that you have the ugliest sweater. So don't get upset if you win. Just remember, we're not looking for funny sweaters necessarily. We're looking for ugly sweater. So if you have an ugly sweater, wear it, and let's see who wins that day for Ugly Sweater Sunday. Just try to have another way to kind of have fun while we come together and show off our ugly sweaters on the 19th. On the 13th is when the shoe boxes are due back for the Wichita Children's Home. You can bring them anytime before that, but they need to be back here by the 13th because we're gonna sort everything, put it all together on the 15th, and then we're gonna ship it off to the Wichita Children's Home pretty shortly right after that. And so I want to encourage you. We still have some boxes left, and so if you've grabbed one, you've already filled it up, and you're like, hey, you know what? I want to do that again. We've probably got about 15 or 20 boxes left, and so take another box this Sunday. Get some more stuff. Let's try to get 120 boxes to the Wichita Children's Home for this Christmas. Now on the 5th, that's this coming Sunday, your commitment cards for the Building Repair Fund are due back this week. So if you've picked one of those up, or if you need to pick one up when you get here on Sunday and fill that out, that's totally fine. We're going to have a box for you to drop that into, and what that's going to do is that's going to let us know what we can kind of plan to fix and repair on our building in 2022. So if you've missed kind of how we're doing that, we're asking you once a quarter to bring a special offering to the building and drop it off. And that offering, above and beyond what your normal giving is, will go directly towards building repair. We've got about $100,000, maybe a little bit more, of repairs that need to happen, and the way that inflation is right now, that number sometimes goes up, and so we really have some things we've got to get taken care of, and your contributions to that are going to help us get there. So bring your commitment cards this Sunday, and if you haven't gotten one, there'll be some on the communion table. Grab one, fill it out, and remember that whatever number you mark or that you pledge, that's the number that we're going to write down every quarter is what you're planning to give. It starts at $50. That's kind of what we've asked, and if you can't do $50, that's fine. Do what you can do. But pledge whatever it is that God's saying, hey, you can do this. It's sacrificial. That's okay. God's going to bless you as you give towards that fund. All right, so the 4th, this coming Saturday, is the ladies' brunch at 9 o'clock in the morning. And if you haven't signed up for that, I think it's okay. I think if you show up at 9 o'clock in the morning for a time of some music, a time of some food, and a time of some study of God's Word, I think that they're going to let you in. That is not going to be a problem. So if you have signed up for something, don't forget what that was. Make sure that you follow through on those things. But come here Saturday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning for the ladies' brunch, the Christmas brunch, and I'm certain you're going to have a good time. So come and do that. It's going to be a great time. Now today, last thing up, we have our Bible studies tonight. So we've got Kids for Truth. We've got Gravity for the middle school and high school. And then we have our adult studies. That happens right here at 6:30 for the kids, 6:45 for the adults, and we go till 8:15. The one thing that is unfortunate about today is that there is no Prairie Pines outing for the recycled teens. And I know this is a big bummer because this is the second thing that we've had to cancel. But Prairie Pines had to close down for a little while. They got some issues over there, and so they called us and they said, "Hey, we can't have you guys come out today." And so today, this is Wednesday, and I know some of you are planning to leave by 6 o'clock to get out there. Don't go because the doors will be locked. So we're sorry about that. There will be refunds coming, so we'll get that to you as soon as possible. All right, this Sunday we're starting a Christmas series called Promises Kept, and we're going to look at 3 different Christmas prophecies, things about Jesus that were prophesied long before his birth that came true. And so this week we're going to talk about Jesus being prophesied to be born by a virgin. And so I'm excited for this Sunday. I hope you guys come and join us here at the building at 10 o'clock Sunday morning. All right, listen, I hope you have a good day because today's going to be a beautiful day. It's mid-70s, I think, is what the high is for today. It's December 1st, by the way, mid-70s. I'm loving this. So I hope you have a great day. I can't wait to see you either tonight for Bible study or Sunday morning. So I'll battle cry you out, and I'll let you have the rest of the day for the Lord and for Wichita. Love you guys.